Hello and welcome back. I'm Bebo Joe and this is Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Last time we built this nice little food and alcohol area, and today we're actually going to try to hook it up to something that can actually build it. How are we going to do that? Well, let's get a construction office going first. We already have a road that goes out here, which is awesome. I think we should take full advantage of that. I'm trying to find the best way, the best place to do that. I don't want to be too far away from this corner because I need that. I think construction office right up here feels like the right place to do it. Just get a little bit of road. Oh, come on. I'm just starting the episode. You can't. There we go. And then just an artificial, superficial connection here should make me happy. So we can start on the road over here too. That's fine. This we may turn into gravel at some point, but for right now, I need to build at least one construction office so I can get started in the area. Apparently it's a big mountain. If I turned my my overlay on, I would see that. Let's turn the overlay on. Yeah, this is terrible. Why would you build there? You weirdo. Don't do that. Oh, yeah, we're just throwing good money after bad, I think is what this called. We already started, so let's just finish the job, get that construction office out here. We have a new train. I don't think that translates to a new rail construction train, but we have a new train. It's... Aww. Are you really just out of range? But I had excavators that came out here. Oh, that's not good. Maybe I have to put it there. We can't be that far away from everything. I wish I could just... Let's see here. Let's take a piece of road and go from right here. 1200. Yeah, this shouldn't be that long. And it's almost a straight shot. So we're really not that far away from everything. So I don't know why it's complaining, but whatever. Let's just put one right here. Everything is a little flatter. That's okay. Can we assign people to this one? Still no. Okay. Calm, relax. It's fine. Everything will be fine. We can do this. This can be just an intermediate office. Can we assign it? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why. Okay, I got it. I got it now. It looked like this piece of road was already complete, but it's not. It's just started. It's just a really long piece of road. Just nobody is connected. And what I really have to do, if I want to get this started, is turn one side into dirt, which if I would have done this more correctly, it would have just been the right road. That is like one of these two roads, two parallel roads, would have been... dirt instead of gravel, but no, I decided to make both of them gravel right away, so here's what I have to deal with. There you go. Now, this piece of road is already done, so now when I click on this, it will probably have everyone available that I would want, because they're barely 3 kilometers away from this. Perfect. Do that. Build it. That little shortcut will be fine. Will be just fine. I should probably give these guys a way to help me on that area there as well. Sure. Dirt road. Yep, dirt road for the mountain. This will be nice. There you go. And then just... Can you cross there? Yes, you can. Cool. That's all I wanted. Because it looks like this... Oh no, there's an excavator already here. Do your thing. Do it faster. Do more. Do more of that. Cool. Yeah. So, construction office there. That should help us build whatever we need there. I will probably just move all the excavators from this office to this one, because that's really what it is. Great. Now, let's figure out how far we can get. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Okay. Actually, we can work with this. This covers most of the area that the city that we want to start with will be in, so I think that is great. I'm just painting the ground that I can actually terraform so I don't get confused later on. Obviously, everything on this side will be available. And yeah, this will be our city. I do have the bridge there. This connection is already here. Well, so let's get started. How close do we want to be? Probably, I'm going to call this our border. I don't want to get any closer to anything than this road. Just place it. It'll be fine. I'm hoping I'm not going to use the alcohol distilleries too much, but when I do, they will create pollution, so this is the stop. What building should we use? Well, right now, all we're doing is prefabs. So, bricks is out of the question. Prefabs we can do. This is a building that I've used in the first city, so can't use that one. However, these look just fine. 143. Sure. Yeah, those look great. Let's just not start with those buildings. Let's start with something a little more reasonable. I am tempted to use asphalt roads right away, but it's going to slow me down a lot, and that's not the plan here. So, that's what we're going to do. Main road. Let's just get rid of this. It's just unsightly. I know there's a thing there, just right there as the border. No further. Put that one there. We do need a bus station to just get down there. That should be fine. Am I going to need a train for any reason to pick up people from here? I would say no, because once construction is done in this area, I will no longer use these people for anything but food and alcohol, and they really don't need that many workers. Let's see how many we need. Food needs 170. Distillery needs 100, which I'm not going to fill up the distilleries. Maybe I will at some point. If I have enough grain, I will. But, and I think actually, this is almost set up backwards, and I probably only need one distillery, honestly, but distilleries use more grain or more crops than the food factory. But actually I have a small storage, so maybe this is fine. Food is more important than alcohol. That's the whole point here. So, I need 200 times 3 plus, no, 170 times, what did I just do? I just looked at it, but I already got myself distracted. 170, it's called 200 times 3, 600, plus another 600 for distillery. Let's call those 400 because I don't need to fill them up. So we're at 1,000. 1,000 people plus low construction, so anything 1,500 or below will be fine. Let's get started. Ooh, these are the pretty ones. Nope, too modern. Let's use this one. No, what are you doing? Build your infrastructure before you do anything else. Complicated, I tell you. Now, this city will need larger workforces to get my factories running. So, someone's already here. So we're going to use a large bus station. That should be good. Then our very basic small shopping center, because that's the only way things are going. I will put that a little offset because I think this road should just connect directly here. That should make the buses a little more effective if they don't have to slow down there. So that is good. We have food. We need a cinema. Can I put you right across from here? That'd be nice. I can. Nice. Nice little hilly town. As long as I can put a footpath through there, I would be happy. Then, hospital-wise, just the mod. I should probably just turn the mod on for that. So let's find one. H, hospital. Cool. This is the 15 people or 45. That's the one. I know I used it in the other towns, but I am very happy with this one. So I don't see a reason why I need to change it. There you go. I think all of these pieces... Nope, that one's not long enough. That one's long enough. That one's not long enough. That one's not long enough. I thought they were long enough to allow mechanisms on to build these, but oh well. Can't have everything all the time. So hospitals there, and then fire station, very important. I may actually get away with putting a fire station right here without helicopters, and if I really need helicopters, I can add them later. But I think this one will have all of this in range, and all I have to do then is put 2 cars in there and have 20 people there instead of a helicopter, which costs a lot, costs the money that I have right now, I think. So, cool! All of that is excellent. I think this can be assigned to make the roads happen. And while we're here, let's be a little smart about this. Make this one construction. I think we will be happier with that. A little wonky, that's okay. Yep, you. I do want to be a little more conscious about how I assign things and where I assign things and who I assign things to. So there you go. That one's almost done. More gravel road is happening. All the dump trucks are running around. That road is almost done. I can probably turn one of these into asphalt road pretty soon, but I really have a problem with using that much bitumen without producing it myself. It just feels wrong. But there's also the talk that I probably won't change it later on when I'm done with the area, so I gotta figure that out. School. Yes, school is important. I want to leave enough room between buildings and structures for footpaths, so let's do that there. I could turn all of these side streets into dirt streets. Honestly, that would probably be fine because everything should be connected with footpaths when I'm done with this. I will do that. Not right now, but I think I will do that. So, there's that, and the last thing, as usual, an indoor pool. And you actually align very nice with the road of the school. And then kindergarten, because I always forget that. But kindergartens are small enough that I can fit them anywhere. No, they're not. But I'm going to make them work. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about the thing. I got this. Can you... Oh, there's a mountain, isn't it? All right. So, we have all of this set up. Let's get our actual city going. Can I didn't want to build buildings here. That's why there's a gap there. Got it. I remember now. I know what I was trying to do. You know, looking ahead and things. Is this the one we wanted to build? I'm pretty sure it is. So let's place it in impossible places. Okay. That was relatively painless. I placed 9 of them because that's a little less than 1,500. I think. So that should be good. This will either be really bad or really good. Oh, really good. Really good. Really, really good. And you just fit in there. You can fit in there. Those I will probably leave as gravel roads. They're easier to manage. Let's see, what can I do here? Starting to get a little nervous about the footpaths that I want to connect here, but maybe it will be just fine. So I want one to run from right here. Easy enough. Connect that one. You would connect there, but we don't need that. Can you? Yes, you can. I want one to connect there. One to go over here. Wow. This is... Everything is just fine. I don't want to connect it to the roads. I don't want to create pieces that are too small to create or to build by mechanisms, but we're doing pretty good. That one just has to connect here. This one can connect straight to there. And we have winter. Of course we do. Because winter. Can I? Yes, there you go. That one's already connected. Actually, give you a little extra. That's good. This one needs to be connected. This one probably just has to come through here. And then we're good. Yeah, the city's ready. It just has to be built now. Cool. How are we doing on everything? 15 minutes? Wow. But now everything is slowed down, which actually reminds me of 2 things that I still need. Relatively important things, actually. Thing number 1, I need heat in this area. Don't have any right now. Let's turn the gravel roads into actually build them. I need heat in this area. What do you need? You have people, you're almost done, but you're not gonna get done in the winter. And the second thing I need is pretty obviously, well, a gas station. That's important. Probably here. Let's see. Yeah, looks like a good place to put it. Yeah, this has to be gravel road at some point. Not right now. And then I will also need heat. I need power. And that may be it. I think out of those, heat may be the easiest. At least, placing the heat exchanger is the easiest. It barely doesn't matter now where it goes. If I would expand anything in the city, it would be probably to the outside of the current city setup. I would like to put you here. Honestly, it could be in any of these directions, but I feel that I want to put the heating plant down there somewhere. So this is where we're going to go. Put that there. Dirt road. Perfect. Just where I wanted it. This road doesn't have to exist anymore right now. I will figure that out later. Same thing over here. Because if I don't take it away now, I will forget about it later. And that's bad. No, let's do this better. If you replace your roads, just do it right. Do it right the first time. There you go. Now it's one piece. So that can get built pretty fast. Yeah, I still think I'm going to replace all... Ooh, same thing here. We don't need chunks of road. We just need good roads. Come on. Give me a nice turn. Beautiful. You got it. Yeah, heating plant. Are you done yet? You're not done yet. You still have a person there. I am surprised to see that. Are you having a person? Yes, you have one person. Wonderful. Excellent. At least we have all the mechanisms there that we would need. So what I'm thinking, what part of me is thinking, that if I put a heating plant here, I could arrange a train setup for that heating plant. And the train can get in here pretty easy, and wherever I have coal, it will just grab coal from there. And I'm imagining, once I'm a little bigger, I will have a train drop off coal everywhere, just like as a continuous train, maybe set up 2 or 3 of them. Because the coal plants, especially in the summer, don't use that much, and in the winter are doing okay with the 100 tons that they can store. So I hope that will be enough. Now, there's the argument to be made that this small city of 1,500 may be okay with just a small heating plant. I actually don't know if I ever built one, but let's see what it does. Your heat output is, what's your tank? Heat water tank, 210 cubic meters. It's too scary. If I ever expand this city, that's not going to be enough. So, nope. Nope, that's not going to happen. Can I... Having these in range is telling me it's too close for pollution. So having it here makes me feel a little better. And now I'm wondering, will this be used for another potential city here? I think that city would be too far away. Where else would I put a city? There could be a city here. Not sure. Oh, there's a coal industry here. So yes, there will be a city there. So this is a terrible place for it. Terrible place, which also means the place for this heat exchanger may be a terrible place. But if I put the coal plant or the heating plant here, where the coal connection is, honestly doesn't matter that much. No, it does. This is the small one. I don't want the small one. I want the big boy. This setup looks promising. And I'll show you why. I'm setting up like this. I should be able to get a vehicle out there on the interstate and out here. No problem. It looks like I can remove the dirt road now. And I can use this rail connection, any of them really, to connect my coal drop-off, which is excellent. So let's do that. Let's plan for that. Is it going to happen? I really hope so. Small aggregate storage, 800 tons of coal is more than enough, and it's really more a small buffer to get coal to this area. That's all I want from it. That should be good, and then let's use a mod. I don't want to use the big one for this. Cargo station, yes. Small rural dock, no, I don't want the docks. Track, cargo station, no, these are different. Track, rail yard, that's nice. Pump, cargo, track, cargo. Rail yard, a bunch of harbor things, road cargo, no, but I think train aggregate loading, train aggregate, no, oil loading and unloading. It looks like I don't have a train aggregate unloading station. That is unfortunate. Yeah, this one just has an in. This one is fuel, just has an in. This has an out. So I thought I could. And this is nice. Not supposed to be this way, but I think I can use it for what I need. Yep. We're just gonna do this one. Simple, one train. Yep. We're gonna do this. So these mods are supposed to be used for having trains unload into other trains, so you can put them next to each other and has all the connections that you could possibly need at any point. But I'm gonna abuse it a little bit to make this work because I really want to. Storages, I should have them already on the quick menu. Where are they? Multi-rail large, no. No. Modify, no. Definitely no. Hold on, almost have it. Here you go. I want that one and that one. I don't want this one. And I just want the small one that is mirrored for what we had before. Yep. No reason to make this complicated at all. Throw it right there. It will need power, that's okay. This will be a relatively long train, so I will give it direct connection to the bypass. Same thing here. If I can make it work. I saw green. Steep of a descent. Just get me out. And then connect. Not complicated. Just do that. So this will just be for a coal drop-off. It's an additional bypass if someone really, really wants it. But I think this will be okay. And there's enough lead into what we need. Great. So this one is completely useless. So let's get rid of you. Yes, you're a dirt road. That is really nice. These look like they are ready to be built. You're already assigned. Excellent. Are you assigned? Yes, you are also assigned. Are you assigned? Everyone is assigned. I love it. We're going to use that in just a sec. Yeah, I will need a technical services. It probably goes right here. But honestly, for right now, it's not really important enough to start that. So we won't. What is important enough is that I don't like where this is. Really? There's a node in here? Where's the node? Right at the beginning, huh? There's the node. Found it. Like how the trucks are a little confused. Oh, what's going on? Where are you taking me? I'll just go home. You'll be fine. Okay. So this one will need some connection. And at some point, I may care enough about making this a real junction, one. But I may also bring workers out here via cableway, because that's important and that is helpful, but today is not that day, so that's okay. Road connections. Can I... it doesn't look like I can get that way. This one... This rail cargo unloading station I cannot reach with any vehicles besides helicopters, so there we go. Maybe I do need a helicopter out there. Actually, maybe the helicopter is over there is covering this one, so we should be okay. What we still need, been talking around this for a long time now, is a heating pipe. We don't have to start underground right away, and I have to put a new exchanger out here that actually is useful. Right here feels fine. Yeah, that's good. Heating pipe big. Yeah, that feels fine. Honestly, this doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me at all. What bothers me a little is that it's going to be a little long. But this can run straight by the industries and nobody should be still causing obstruction, excuse you. Run this one out here. And then it's cheap and it's more like an industrial area. I like that. I think that's fine. I have to change it, I will change it, but for right now, this is perfect. It is close to the max length of what you should allow, but I'm pretty sure this city will only use 20% of the heating capacity that we have. So I think all that is good. How are people doing? 2350, it looks like we are recovering. That is excellent. No extra escapes. I am assuming that our happiness is mostly 100% across the board. Excellent. We don't have enough people to worry about bringing more, reduce that number, about bringing more houses up. But then on the other hand, I don't think these guys are very, very busy right now. What do you have to do? Oh, a bunch of unfinished roads. Actually, you're probably fine. How's this doing? Yep, you're doing just fine. How's this doing? Yep, just fine. What do you need? Cement. You need another cement truck. Also, you have too many people working here. 5. Do you see how many it had there? I don't want that, but yes. There's coal. Coal industry will come in here. I will go on that side. That may mean that a coal train has to go all the way around to drop something off, but I am okay with that. And if we set up some trucks here that just drop off coal into this guy, then that is fine too. Yes. Yes, and yes. Split that apart. That's fine. I'm okay with that. That's good. Okay, last thing. Yeah, right. Here. We didn't finish this, and I would like to. I think... yeah, we're just going to use that junction to also connect to the border. I can't just do that without either buying new vehicles or giving all of these a new home. We will give all of these guys a new home. So my excavators are heading to the place that I told you about where they need to go. And look what we have available. We have the big guy, 120,000. You buy it 10 years later, it's about 3 times the price. So now's the best time ever. Sell all vehicles? Yes, please. How many can we afford? 1, 2, 3. Honestly, I probably should have only bought 2, but 3 is okay. Why? Because we don't have that many people working here, but that's okay. That also means this one should probably get started building, and that's great. But look how much the little cranes already got done. Like, this little roundabout is almost, it's not a roundabout, this little cloverleaf junction is almost done. We have rails started over here. This one is really close. Then we have the first rail. It goes pretty close to the border rail, which is awesome. Because once I have the first border rail done, I'm okay with planning on getting the first diesel train on here. Which, that's a whole other challenge in and of itself. But it should be fine. And it feels like... yeah, they just took a lot of steel, but that's okay. Feels like everything is working just fine the way we need it to. So, all of this is great. These excavators are almost where they need to go. It will literally be a second for you right now. See? And here they are. I did assign a distribution office to bring fuel down here, which hasn't arrived yet. I'm gonna guess... they still have some fuel. I also have a small wind power plant out here, mostly to power the gas station once this one's actually built. We are in 1962, so we are in the... at the end of the second year, almost at the start of the third year, but at this point, I hope we can do what I want to do here, which is... where's the rail? The rail is coming in there, so right here, I want all the excavators that I just brought out to start building my butterfly junction. And butterfly junctions are awesome, but you have seen this now a lot of times, so let me finish this real quick. Well, just kidding. I thought I could build out the whole area like I wanted it to, but if I actually try, this is the last area where I can have excavators. So we can't actually make the whole junction done, or get the whole junction done. That wasn't English. That's okay. I think I can move forward and build another outpost somewhere over here. It doesn't have to be graveled road. It would be nice to be graveled road. I probably have to go there anyways, but that's not a problem for today. I will finish this junction. My railroad cranes are nowhere near actually finishing that. I do still have to plop in a technical service somewhere. Maybe here or here. That looked good. Yep, we're not going to build any residential buildings here because of pollution. And it's right next to the gas station, which is a perfect spot for it. So let's just assign these guys and make them happy. That is indeed all what did I do today? Oh, just this whole area, built the construction office and then built this city. Next time, we will probably concentrate on a little bit of expanding the cities because we should get another wave of, well, people, hopefully, soon. I don't want to invite any more citizens, but if I have to, I will. That's what loans are for. So, thank you guys so much for watching. That's all I have for today. If you like this kind of stuff, like, subscribe, you know all the things. I have Patreon and YouTube memberships as well, if that's something you're into. Would appreciate it. Otherwise, I'll see you again on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.